back again. Oh, hang on. Put your mask on. It's us. Don't worry.
It's us.
Yeah. So, we're now heading back to our premises. It's always difficult, that part of being a funeral director, undertaker. That first initial meet and when someone's just passed away, because there's no words really that you can say. You know, you try to comfort someone, but it's difficult. So I'm going to head back to ours and then crack on with the rest of our busy day, because today, as I said earlier, is Thursday. It's 11:31, but it's Dave's Friday because he's not working tomorrow. He's having day off.
I knew that would come in.
What's the mean? Well, he is. You are, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
Give him day off, because Dave were doing chapel duties at weekend. So if he does chapel duties, he takes a day in lieu. Not in lieu. Mind you, he does spend a lot of time in the toilet, don't you, actually, yeah. Keeps saying he's coming out of the closet, but I don't think he ever will. Should we not talk about women's clothes, can we?
No.
On YouTube, shall I keep that quiet?
Yeah, keep that quiet. I only wear them at weekends anyway.
It's only at weekends. It's called Divina at weekends. And he looks well. I'm telling you now, you're going to think that, you know, he'll never look good. When he's got that blonde wig on and that red lipstick, high heels, I'm telling you now, he has some pink fishnet tights on, a yellow miniskirt, leather as well. He has the most beautiful leopard skin top on and an absolutely gorgeous coat, like a fur type coat. It's white. Well, it were white. Dave got it, I think it was from a second-hand shop, weren't it, Dave? Yeah, got it from a second-hand shop. It's got a few stains on it. Not that Dave's done, you know what I mean, but and they look a bit sus, these stains on that coat, I think. But anyway, he likes it, and I just think fine, if that's what he wants to do. Each to their own, innit? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem at all with it. You know, as long as I mean, if I were drunk and I saw him in a pub, if I weren't with Cheryl, any port in a storm, innit? You know what I mean?
I'd get a shock.
Oh, I would get a shock. Yeah. I get a shock when he's dressed like that. Never mind dressed like I've described him. So, back to being serious. I hate being serious. I don't care if people are lesbian, gay, bisexual. I'm not bothered. It don't bother me at all. Some of the nicest people that I know and my closest mates are gay. Just, it is what it is, isn't it? I'm just happy. I'm happy because they're happy. Just gonna knock that down a bit. It's freezing in van, in ambulance. It's freezing. We don't have a heater on, so it's bitter. But I like fresh air as well. Everybody's coming down with cold. Everybody's getting it. It's a bloody nightmare, and all it lingers and lingers. This cold, it's horrible. So I hope you're all keeping well. I had an amazing gift brought in this week from someone who follows us on here, and I'm going to show you today what this lass brought in, and I'm just blown away with it, seriously. I was lost for words, and that don't happen very often with me, does it, Dave?
It's done now.
No, it's done. usually lost for words, but I were. Kindness of some people is unbelievable. So that really took me by surprise. And it's all stuff that I can have. It's all diabetic stuff. Unlike Brett Titcherton's cheesecake, but I did have some of that. Well, it had been rude not to. Lad had took time to make it and bring it in. And Brett's mum is an absolute, and dad is absolute. They're forever coming into our premises and bringing food for others in community who need help. A lot of people do. Carter's nan and granddad come in other day, and boxes and boxes of selection boxes for other kids. We looked after little Carter, and ever since then we've got this like connection, this bond. They're just absolutely lovely people. They really are. We're very fortunate, aren't we, Dave?
We are, yeah.
Very fortunate. And kids in communities also very fortunate that I'm diabetic now, because that chocolate is well safe. I can't have none of it. I took some chocolate a couple of years since the Blue Bowl Wood, and they gave me an Easter egg. I took Easter eggs, and lasses there, because they get hundreds of Blue Bowl Wood, hundreds of Easter eggs. Probably thousands of Easter eggs actually. It was just, I couldn't believe how many they were. And they gave me a big Easter egg and said, that's for you from kids at Blue Bowl Wood, Michael. And it were amazing, absolutely amazing. So this is where that congestion charge, Monkey Council's putting it in, Ring Road, crazy. But you see, we just had to go up that way to get to Walkley, back end of Hillsborough. It's going to be horrendous because we'd have had to pay then, and then families that'll just go on to bill. It just does not make sense. They want us all to have electric cars. That's what they want in it, you know what I mean? And not all businesses. Yeah, we'll probably invest in an electric ambulance. But our fleet's just 3 years old, and it was brand spanking new. Well, you don't go and just, oh, we'll have another fleet. £320,000. It's like, yeah, you just pull that out of thin air and go and buy an electric fleet. And I don't really trust them, do you know what I mean? I'm petrified in rain with them electric cars, because, you know what I mean? Sat in that, it's electric, and then it's chucking it down with rain. And I'm thinking to myself, sod that. It's like drying your hair with an hairdryer in bath, innit? It's not for me. I know they say it's good and all that, but yeah, it's not for me, that. I like diesel. But they'll get rid of it, won't they? That's what they have to do in. But it's alright for China to spew hundreds of thousands of tons of pollution up into air. That don't matter that China's doing that. Don't talk about that. You can't drive through town. It's just another form of taxation. That's all it is. It's another form of taxation. So it's like we collect all stuff, because we're very big onto recycling. We recycle whatever we can. Even at our premises we recycle. And then I think to myself, the fuck are we recycling for? They put it on ships and send it to another country, and they chuck it in sea. What's all that about? And they do. It's just mental. Oh, we couldn't recycle that, because in that 400 tons of paper there were a plastic bottle. I can't recycle that now. It's crazy. But us in this country try to do whatever we can, but nobody else seems to bother, do they? It don't matter about, they don't have congestion charges. They're doing that in France with them frogs. Oh, they'd go mad. There'd be blockades on the road. I don't particularly like French. I'm not racist. Don't start that. Just don't like French people. Not people. They arrogant, I think. That's what I think about it. But if there's any French people watching,
Bonjour.
bonjour, monsieur. I had to learn French at school. That's about all I can say. Ça va bien, merci. But I can speak Italian quite fluently. I look at Dave when he's dressed up as a woman, and I look and say, Io amo te perché tu sei bella. And that means I love you because you are beautiful. What about that? Surprised, aren't you? Right, have a good day, I'm going. Cut it short and sweet. Press subscribe.